is Jeff Jordan, and I live here in Los Angeles, and for about 10 years now I've been a personal trainer, and I run a small fitness company now. And for the past 5 years I've worked with an acting studio part-time. I went through this phase in my life where I was trying very hard to work for God and to please God. I was like, I want to be worthy of you, God, and if I'm not sinning and stuff like that, that'll make me worthy. But nothing was getting better. I still really wasn't happy. 4 years of my life, I had this prayer and I had this thing, and I said, God, I know where I'm supposed to be, but there's something missing. There's something in the way. There's something in the way of you and me, and I don't know what it is. I've been told from a friend of mine named Carlos, we're going to have this retreat at the end of the year, and we're going to ask the Holy Spirit to come and fill you. And I was like, I'm a little bit of a skeptic because I'm a very knowledge-based person, so I was like, the Spirit, okay, whatever, whatever that means. So, and we go through this retreat, and they give us, they give a couple talks about God's love for you, and that heaven is a gift freely given. It's not something you can earn. Then the priest says, we're going to pray over you now, and we're going to ask the Spirit to come upon you. And the whole day I'm like, Lord, I have something inside of me that's been keeping you and me from connecting. Don't close me off to this experience. I don't want it because I think it's weird, or I think it's, this weird, crazy religious thing. I was like, just keep me open. And the priest comes and he prays over me, lays his hands on my head and prays over me. And they walk away and nothing happens. And about 60 seconds later, I just get overwhelmed with this emotion. And all I want to do is break down and start crying. But for circumstances around me, I start holding it in. And I'm like, nope, I'm not going to break down. I'm not going to let it out. I didn't want to look weak. I didn't want to look, So I contained it for almost an hour, because we sat there for another hour from the Eucharist, and I'm just, nope, I'm not going to let myself break down. Tears are rolling down my face, but I am holding back from really just letting it all go. So the priest is like, everyone, we would love it if you guys would share what you felt after we prayed over you. And I got up there and I was like, and I just started to cry. Like I'd never cried before. I couldn't even speak. I was like, and I just started to weep. And it was this joyful just letting go, and I was sitting there and I was just like, what? Like, this is crazy. I just feel so loved right now. And I don't know why, but I feel so loved. And in that moment, they said, what did God say to you? And he said, Jeff, I've got it. Because I was sitting there, I realized, all my life, I was trying to bear my family, all the problems of my family. All the problems I was having, I was trying to take care of it. I was trying to, take on it all. And God just said, no. Jeff, you don't have to do it anymore. I've got it. He said, stop. Stop bearing it. It's not for you, it's for me. That's why I came. That's why I died on the cross for you. I did all the work. I want you to be happy. And my body just felt completely light. I felt like I could float away. In Jesus Christ, just like he said in the gospel, follow me. My yoke is light, Come to me, all of you who are burdened, and I will give you rest. And when I filled you with my love, you will go and serve others because you'll want to do the same. And now here I am, happy, joy-filled, excited, waking up every morning, ready to go. And, it's not like I'm perfected. I still have wounds. God is still working on me. But it's different now. Now, I make the journey filled with joy, happiness, and knowing that he's going to take care of everything.